Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And I got something a little different for you with this video. Something I think that could be fun. Maybe something I could, learn a bit about myself, and maybe you guys can join along and learn some things about yourself. So let's get started. Okay, first off, will you press the button to learn to play perfectly any instrument of your choice, but you can't play it to other people? Well, it'd be a nice way to pass the time, and also you could record it. So, I'd press that button. Oh, well, split right down the middle. Will you press the button? If everything will go right for you, you will get the love of your life, etc. But you have to wear a clown suit to the beach for 5 months, and you have to go to the beach 10 times a month. I mean, that... if that's a sacrifice I have to take, then come on, it's a clown. Besides, if everything goes right for me, then I wouldn't be embarrassed the time that I was there. I wouldn't be sad the time I was there. Everybody would just love me for being there. So, anybody, that 28%, are you kidding? Will you become a genius and create a product that allows you to gain billions of dollars for every year for the rest of your life? But you have to donate 75% of the money gained every year to charity. How is this even a question? Like, how greedy do you have to be to not do this? Come on. For real? 1850 of you are so greedy that you wouldn't even give up? Guys, for real? Never run out of Pop-Tarts, but only commercial ever played on your TV is a Sarah McLachlan SPCA commercial. Oh my god, that commercial is heartbreaking. But, as this one person points out, he uses Netflix, so there's no downside. So then I would have to wait to watch all my shows until then. But then lately, I haven't been able to watch much of my shows anyway. I mean, do Pop-Tarts really cost? They don't cost that much. And, I would still like to be able to watch different sporting events. No, I won't do it. That SPCA commercial is brutal. You will become invincible, but you will still get hurt. So... okay. How am I getting hurt, though? Are people just walking into me? I guess I have to avoid them? Like, all I have to do is avoid them. So the other alternative would be if I was invincible, but I would be able to walk through things. That would be weird. Like, I would feel weird doing that. You will get every video game consoles... consoles? Okay. Every video game console, I'll pronounce it that way, and game for free mailed at home. But you'll have to wear a trench coat and a fedora your whole life. Removing them will kill you. Where's the issue here? I mean, I don't have a trench coat or a fedora. I would be open to wearing them. Do I have to wear them in my sleep, though? Because that could be an issue, because... huh. Alright, fine. I'm a gamer at heart. Whoa! Okay, so 38,799 of you are not gamers at all. You can access the internet mentally. You become paralyzed from... oh. Well, how fast is the internet in my head? like how fast is that? Like, if it's, like, really fast? If the internet in my head is super fast, then I don't know, I gotta think about that one. Because my internet is generally garbage. Because, I have AT&T, and it drops every couple of minutes. But how fast is my internet? How fast is it? How fast is my brain moving? How fast? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I mean, I can live with how it is now, even how annoying it can be. Just the internet just dropping for no particular reason. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. You gain eternal youth, but you can never have sex again. I'm gonna be a little open here. I don't have... I don't get much sex to begin with. Like, oh my god, it's sad, but I don't get much sex to begin with. You know, and I'm good at taking care of myself, so, you know, I like being young. But what do they mean by being young, though? Do they mean by child? Like, you always have to have someone take care of you? Or do you mean, like, maybe like in your 20s young? Like, what is young for them? I'll press the button. Wow, I am clearly in the minority here. You'll meet Sherlock Holmes, and he'll be fascinated by you. Okay. You will eventually die a slow, painful death with him watching, unable to help you. So then, I'm the next study for him? Like I'm his next case? Like, who killed him? How did it happen? Let's find him. I feel like that's a waste, because I'm not that big of a Sherlock Holmes fan. I mean, as far as his history goes, I'm a little fascinated by it, but not that much to die slow and painfully. Like, I wouldn't wish that upon anybody, so no thanks. Okay, so 19,928 people would die, literally die, to meet Sherlock Holmes. Okay, that's it's a little weird. You can travel through time and space, but every time you do, you find yourself in a life or death situation. So essentially Doctor Who is what you're telling me right here. But in the end, you know, even though not everybody always survives, he still helps. I'm a helper. I'm a giver. So yeah, I'll press that button. You can master a language a day, but you can't talk your first language. Well, I can either speak really bad English, or I can learn French, I can learn Spanish, I can learn German, Russian. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Like, if I could go the rest of my life without knowing English, I mean, I would just have a translator with me wherever I go, so I don't have to speak English. I can speak every other language in the world. So, yeah, absolutely press that button. That's an easy choice. I've always wanted to learn a new language. This way I don't have to choose which one I have to learn. I can just learn all of them and just forget English. You have godlike powers, but the person you love most dies, and you can not bring them back. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Man, that... But if you're... Well, so what's the point of being God if you can't bring back somebody? Like, what's the point in that? Like, I wouldn't want someone to have to suffer death twice. But what's the point in being God if you don't have that power? You have infinite power if you're a god, right? Infinite power. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, so 27,000 would sacrifice the person they love. Nice world we're living in. Okay, you can make people do whatever you want, but they are aware you're doing this to them, and you feel whatever physical or emotional pain you cause them. Huh. So I can tell people what to do. They would feel that pain, and then that pain would be reflected upon me. Huh. Well, I wouldn't want to hurt anybody, and I wouldn't want to ever put somebody in that position where I'm essentially forcing myself on them. But I'd also much rather make people make the right decisions for the entire world. So, and if they're pissed off that I made the right decision to make them be good human beings, then whatever. I'll fall on that bullet, or that grenade rather. You may kill Justin Bieber, but you have to kill your favorite musician as well. I mean, I don't hate Justin Bieber. I mean, I'm not a fan of his music by any means, but he's alive. He's a success. Good for him. So, no. Too many musicians died last year that are great. It seems to happen a lot, like every year. So, no thanks. No thanks. You marry your favorite celebrity, but you can only have sex with them once a year. There's an interesting question down here. Elias Taylor says, are fictional characters celebrities? I mean, I suppose they're famous, but I'll take this as real life. I mean, once a year. Like, how long is this? How long is this session for once a year? Are we talking 20 minutes? Are we talking hours? Are we talking days? Like how long are we gonna have sex for? Like how long is that a thing? So I would probably try to stretch that out as long as I possibly can. And yeah, absolutely. You can deeply wound anyone with your words, but you sometimes do this to your friends and family when you are angry at them. I mean, I'm not really a vengeful person. I don't feel like I would utilize that. I don't feel like that's really necessary. And I don't want to accidentally hurt my family or friends, the people who I actually care about. So, no thanks. Man. This 29,000 people really have a vendetta against a lot of people that they don't care who they hurt to get their justice. I guess this will be the last one. You have the world's fastest computer with the best graphics, but you must use Bing. Well, I've never used Bing, but like, why is that a problem? Oh yeah, there's this one dude down here. I will use Bing to find Google. Solution done. Press that button. Apparently 16,000 don't really want a fast computer. Oh, whatever. Anyway, that will conclude the very first episode of Will You Press the Button. I don't know how often I'm going to do these. I think I would like to do other various YouTube-like challenges to maybe bring some people in, have a little bit of fun with it myself while talking about it with you guys. So we'll see what we'll do next. I'm gonna see if maybe we can make this a weekly thing. Like maybe I'll pick a day, maybe every Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that, and do like a different challenge every day and see what kind of stuff that we can come up with. So, but anyway, like I said, that concludes this episode. Please like it if this is a type of video that you would enjoy seeing from me in the future. Comment down below. Let me know some of the answers to your questions. Did you agree with me in a lot of them? And please share this video, as this is one of the big ways that I can get this channel to grow, because I really want more people to see it. And lastly, subscribe, as I put out new videos every single day, and sometimes more than one a day. And I'll see you guys next time.